Hi, my name's Jason, and this is my turnaround story. It was probably at the age of 15. I just started smoking pot, and then, I was never really a big drinker, but, as it progressed, I started 16, 17. I would drink every now and then, but when I turned 18, that's kind of when things went downhill, pretty fast. I dropped out of school. I tried heroin for the first time, and honestly, I hated it the first time I tried it. And then shortly after that, I had witnessed a good friend of mine get murdered. He got shot, and then that's when my heroin career kind of took off, and I went to jail right after that. And I actually, not long after that, was my first time that I tried to commit suicide. That's actually the first time that I knew that there was a God, because I was down in my garage. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and my brother was sitting right inside the door. My parents were both sleeping, and I was up on the ladder. I had the noose around my neck, and I was just ready to kick, and my mom walked out. And I just, she looked at me with no look that I've ever seen in my life. So I just kind of got down and, just went to my room. Next morning, I woke up and my whole family was there and stuff like that. I think my low point was I was out on a cocaine binge, and I had nowhere to go, and I was so tired. I was up for 4 days, and I just ended up, falling asleep on the sidewalk. And I only fell asleep for about 2 hours, and I woke up, and it was the worst feeling in the world, because I knew I had nowhere to go. It was cold, and I just felt God spoke to me again and was I have a better plan for you. Turnaround began for me when I went to Teen Challenge. It was a rough road at first. It took me 17 months to graduate. When I graduated, I started working for Teen Challenge, and then, me and my buddies got a great idea of going out to the bar the one night, and God stopped me in my tracks right away, and that was when I went down to North Carolina to do my restoration, and then I stayed on to intern. I honestly, truly surrendered and just was I can't do this anymore. And that's where I really started, getting the close relationship with Christ, and really just start hitting my knees and praying and reading my word, every day, and just kind of understanding, what it was all about, and just feeling it, for the first time. And then that's where I kind of gained the peace and happiness, that I never felt, before in my life. Today I'm leading at, I work at Valley Life, and it's awesome. I love, just trying to disciple other men that are just like me. He's called me to be a leader. Who would ever have thought of that? Once upon a time, this hopeless, junkie that I would thought die, a junkie. He called me to lead. Because of Jesus, today I'm delivered from 25 years of drug addiction.